So here we go again. This time we're back in Multan to take on the Lahore Qalandars. Now the previous episode was an absolute banger. That last game ended up with wickets, runs and in a very exciting finish, but for some reason YouTube just hasn't shown you guys a lot of it. Now if you want to check it out with all the action, that link is above my head on the card. You can click on that. And of course objectives are on screen today. Again, we've been doing a bit better in recent times. Things have been moving forward in terms of our selection, and I would hope that today we manage to get some runs on the board, get some wickets in hand and have another exceptional performance. Now the toss is out here and Shah Afridi loses it. We win the toss. What will we choose to do? We've decided to bat, so hopefully we get a bat today and make some more runs. Another 50 would be fantastic. So we come into bat at the back end of this innings. A couple wickets down now. 136 for 3, and it starts off with some spin. Riley Rousseau at the other end. We're going to start off just by pushing one into the leg side, and we'll get a quick 2 here to get us up and running. We do have to go a bit hard. There's just 3 overs and a bit left. Oh my word! We have outside edged one into the stumps on the second ball. Quick sticks here, gone already. That one looked fairly straight, and we try to dab it into the leg side again, and we are gone already. Gone already. Just 2 runs in this innings. Tim David comes in. Now hopefully we go a bit better with the ball this time. So it's just the 8th over then, and we come into ball with an average of 31.12. Now I've shifted the field around a bit, and we're going to go at this. Let's see if we can get some wickets to make this a decent match. First one is winded into the leg side behind square leg. And that is 4. Things are not going great for us today, are they? Going to start off a bit further outside off stump this time. Much better then. That will be a single. But sloppy fielding? Nope. That's much better. And it will be overthrows. It will be overthrows. What a wonderful start to the session here. Now, it looks like this is going to be a shoddy game, so we will go ahead and play another one after this, but let's see how we go here. That's a big shot into the offside. It will fall just short of the man. We'll get a single. This time, I can hold on to it. Let's toss up the slider here. Oh, much better that time. No run. I'll go into the top B. That's just dabbed onto the leg side. Should be just one more. Better throw. He steps at one and he cuts that towards point. That is slapped away for yet another boundary. What a horrible expensive over. 12 off it there. A bad start. So we come back into the attack now. Into the 12th over. They need 11.56 per over. We're going to change the field again very quickly. Going offside heavy here. Let's toss a few up. Pulls out the sweep. The reverse sweep is smoked. That's all the way. That's 6. What on earth is going on with our performance there? We're getting absolutely climbed. What a wonderful shot there. Getting down to his knee and slapping that for 6. I'm going to force myself to go a bit shorter here now with all of this trouble. Oh, and an edge. That comes off the neck of the bat. It's going to run away for another 2 here. After that shot, I'm actually going to go ahead and get a slip in. We've popped in a man at second slip now. Just pushed away that time, no run. Ended off and a dot again. Ooh, pushed away. Not played very comfortably, and they'll get one more here. Oh, another bad throw. Oh, the fielding's been shocking. Tries to cut one away and a dot again to finish there. Bad start to that over, but much better at the end. Now, how do we go in this one? First one's driven away and cut out by a shortstop. And I toss one out really wide here. He goes at it again and another dot. Oh, the slider comes out and one more to that man. Bowling to the field here. Really wide this time. Asking for the big shot. That's really high. Will the man get to it? Nope. The man had to have been in the crowd to catch that. That is slapped. Let's have another look at that shot. Banged over the top. Inside out and high and handsome. Maximum. I'll toss in the slider one more time here. This time. Oh! That is cheeky. Played in between keeper and second slip. A naughty little dab. And that'll run away for 4. Wow. That hasn't gone well today. Can we get a wicket? Big shots going nowhere. A dot to finish there. 32 of our first 3 overs. So our captain Mohammad Rizwan is going to allow us to finish off the spell into our 4th over now. The first one is lobbed over fine leg. And a 4 again. Just a horrid performance so far. That is as wide as you like. Big effort ball and it works. Yes then. Inside edge by Sikandar Raza. Onto the stumps. And we pick up a wicket. Now Turbo, can we do something here? Ooh, David Visa misses that. Much better here at the back end. Ooh, challenging the stump and the outside edge. Ooh, he's fended that off as well. That will be a quick single. No, bad throw. And it's cut out by the cover. Big shot again, no run. And a brilliant end to that over. So we finish 1 for 38. And that is it. Riley Rousseau picking up the man of the match. Job done there. We win by 10 runs. Now, of course, I did say short match here. We'll go again. Let's see who comes up next. I'm going to go ahead and get a little massage going. So our stamina is all boosted. We're at the National Stadium in Karachi then to take on the Quetta Gladiators. And let's see how we go. Horrible with a bat in that previous one. I would hope that today we go much better. Now Safraz and Mohammad Rizwan will be there for the toss. Pops up into the air. What's it gonna be today? The Multan Sultans call heads. And we've won the toss yet again on a hard dusty pitch this time. Can we do a bit better? We have won a few in a row now. We'll choose to bat again. Now we come into bat at 14 for 3. Early up here. It's just the 4th over. The power play, of course. We're going to start off a bit simple and then we have to use the power play. Just nudged away on the pole there. Dives in and that's a quick single to get off the mark. Rocking onto the back foot and trying to punch there. At thick edge and that'll be runs. 4 of them. Not very well played. Playing way outside the line there and we get a bit lucky. Going for the sweep and the turn beats us. This time the reverse comes out. That's over the top. That'll be 4 runs. A neat little clip there. Just calmly dabbed over the top. And 4 more. 9 of 4 then. Hasnain to continue. We connect one. That's really high. Is it long enough? Falls short of the boundary rope and that'll be 4. You go shorter this time. Trying to scoop that over the top. And all we managed to do is get a little thick edge. That'll be a quick one. Another wicket falling at the other end then. Kushtil Shah now batting with me. Pushed away. No run. Push down the ground. Oh my word. Gilda gets that quickly. Now we find the gap. That'll be a single. Pulling out the sweep this time. Connecting decently. Another single. So it's 59 for 5 then after the 10th over. How do we go from here? Trying to lob one over the leg side. Pick up 1. High up in the air, but that should fall short of the fielder. And it does. We'll get another single. More spin then. Trying to pull out the reverse sweep and we get it fine enough. That will run away for 4. Very neatly played there. Very fine. And we go again, and we beat the man again. That's 4 more. Thick edge, going for the shot down the ground. And yet another edge that will go for runs. Will we get 4 here? He cuts it out on the boundary. No, he doesn't. 4 more. Been getting quite lucky in this innings, but we trot on to 32 of 18. Oh, that's beaten us. Are we in trouble here? Not out. Will they go for the review? They've decided against it. So Dwaza Pretorius into the attack in the final 6 overs now. Trying to hook that from way outside the off stump. Bad shot. We get it better this time and fine enough to run away for 4 then. Picked up the length early. Got on top of it and just rocked back. Inside out this time towards extra cover. It'll fall short of him. We'll stay with just 1. So 4 overs remain then. Lobbed into the leg side. We'll pick up 1 more. It's just 2.1 overs remain. We're on 124 for 5. Slapped into the leg side. Not picked up well, but we'll keep the strike for the next over. 40 of 29 into the last 2 and spin it is again. Ooh, an outside edge. That flies away. Try to rock onto the back foot and punch there, but we get away with it and 2 more. And we lob 1 into the leg side. Can we sneak across for another 2? Ooh. Run hard, and we get in. Slap down the ground. We'll take the single. So we're into the last over then. 134 for 5. We're on 45. And we get some more runs on the board. Ooh, that has swung a mile. I've missed it all. Ends up. Wow. Pulling out the hook. That goes really high. Over the fielder. We'll get 2 here. Lob down the ground. Should be another 2. Will be quite easily. But 3 balls left. We have to smoke 1 here. That one's clipped over the leg side into the gap. That will be 4. Just beats the man on the boundary. And that's another 50 for us here. 2 balls to go then. We're going to swing at everything. Hammer down the ground. That's not played well. We'll get just 1, and that'll be the end of our innings. Kushtil Shah to face the last one. What can he do? So we come into bowl now, and they need a target of 148. Of course, that meant a 4 was scored off the last ball. It's the 5th over, so still the power play. Let's see if we can get an early wicket here to put them in more trouble. It's 20 for 4. Big shots inside out over the top. It starts off with a boundary. We'll drop the length back. And go again. This time he's played around it. But a flight and a dot. Ooh, now some good turn. Bend it off yet again and another dot. Big shot taken. Yes, yes, yes. We get an early wicket here. In the first over, the slider comes up, trumps. That one just goes through, steps on the track and inside edges straight to the keeper. Commodores won with a good catch and he would have run him out as well. So the power play is up and we come back in. We got to slip in, being a bit attacking. Got a man down there covering for that shot as well. That's the single off the first one. Big shot coming out there. We'll go towards the man on the boundary. Fielded well. And just a single again. Ooh, big turn. Gets it talking. Another dot and another great over. Into our third. Punched first up, no run. Get him on the drive one more time. Played really nicely, but just a single. Oh, that's missed us, and that's going to go for 4 overthrows. Ah, my gosh. Big effort ball and a dot to follow. End it off. And another dot. Oh, bat pad. And a dot to finish. Another excellent over. So we're into our final over now. And we've spread the field. They need just 37 of 24. First one will be a single at least. Give me a good throw. Give me a good throw. Yes, he does. We're in Pretorius to face now. Oh, my stall ends up. Would have liked that time and missed again. This time he edges off. And it's a dot. Followed up with a slider. How does that miss the stumps? Goes to the big shot this time. And he finally picks one up. One bounce and 4, but just 5 off the over. And we end the spell 1 for 17. A brilliant one. We win by 5 runs. And that is back-to-back wins. Kushtil Shah 70 sees him win man of the match, but we had a fantastic game there. Much better after the first one where we didn't strike with a bat at all. Now we've made a 50 yet again, and we've got another wicket under the belt. Let's head back and check out the selection status, the career stats, and the objectives yet again. So here we go, the batting stats then, and as you can see, we've hit that 350 run mark now. 2 50s in the bag. A high score of 56 not out, an average of 90.5 at a strike rate of 155.36. It's going well and we'll be in the finals next up, so let's hope that this run continues. Now over to the bowling, and we've now got 6 wickets at an economy of 8.16. Our average is 43.5, getting better with a strike rate of 32. 10 matches played thus far. In the finals, I would hope we could take those wickets all the way up to over 10. Now, we haven't gone great with the ball all told, but I would really hope that it gets a lot better. It's been on the right track. Now, the objectives are on screen as well, and as you would have seen in the match, we knocked off that 350 run target. Now, hopefully, we get a bit more done before the end of the PSL season. Over to our selection status, and here we go, a long way off the South African tour of Bangladesh T20 series. Being considered now for the England County Cup will come down all the way, a long way off that South African T20 series with Sri Lanka, with Pakistan, and with Australia, a long way off the New Zealand T20 series, Test series, and ODI series, and now just a fair way off the T20 series with Afghanistan. So moving well, and we're almost there. We are almost there. I got a prediction in the comments recently saying something like episode 43 will be the one where we make our South African debut. What do you think? Let me know. Now, if you've enjoyed this one, please don't forget to drop us a like and hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll know exactly when new episodes come out. Also, don't forget to check out the previous episode because I know that a lot of you haven't watched, and I will tell you that it was so good. One of the best matches I've played in Cricket 24. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm sure you will too. Now, the second of those 2 games in the previous episode is where all the action happens. You can skip ahead of the first one, or you could just watch that one too. Now, you can also check out the Cricket podcast, 3 Shots in a Dot. We're currently covering West Indies versus South Africa in that test series. A lot of people from that end have been watching it, and you can too. Check us out. The latest episode covers the preview for the second test match, which is currently going on, and it's been a good test so far. So all told, I think we're in for some great cricket action. Now, until the next one, please take care and laka. Check you. Bye.